Hi dear cricket fans, subscribers and friends of cricket happenings. What a match we are having here at the match between Ireland and England. England put up 327 for 8 in 50 overs, and the news that I have from the centre here from the Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore, a huge upset is on the cards here, with Ireland actually requiring 55 runs with 5 wickets and 52 balls remaining in the match. They are 273 for 5 in the 42nd over, and well, I can speak about only one man who walked in with the score of Ireland on 111 for 5. 111 for 5 Ireland. They were when Wilson departed at the halfway stage, and now right now Ireland they require another 55 runs with their 273 for 5 currently in 41.2 overs, and they are on the verge of creating an upset here. But right now I see there's a wicket gone. Andrew Cusack, who gave good company to Kevin O'Brien from 111 to 273. The sixth wicket has fallen for Ireland here, as Andrew Cusack has been run out for 47. In fact, I'm just waiting here. I'm not really sure who has really gone, because I just would like to tell you something which has happened, which is a big record in World Cup history. Kevin O'Brien is not out on 100 exactly of 51 balls with 13 fours and 6 sixes, and he has actually broken the world record for the fastest century in World Cup history by eclipsing Matthew Hayden's century of just 60 deliveries. Kevin O'Brien, the O'Brien brothers, this is Kevin O'Brien, 100 not out of 51 balls, 13 fours and 6 sixes, keeping the hopes alive for Ireland here. As I said, 55 runs, 4 wickets remaining. I'm still trying to find out who exactly has gone. This is the 6th fastest in one-day international cricket overall. And well, it's absolute scenes here at Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore. Kevin O'Brien has really pummeled. I can only speak about Kevin O'Brien. The way he has handled the ball, he has just clubbed the ball to all parts of the ground. He clubbed Anderson for sixes. He clubbed in fact, Tim Bresnan for sixes. Graham Swan was taken to the cleaners. He was hit for 2 glorious sixes on the onside. He favoured the onside. He also hit one beautiful shot down the ground for 6 of Collingwood. Well, I'm just trying to see who has gone here. There is some confusion going on. Andrew Cusack is run out for 47, so Kevin O'Brien is there. So they're holding the hopes for Ireland here, and Ireland is creating history. Let me just say, ICC, are you watching? This is an associate nation, Ireland, who have created a lot of upsets in the past too, with the scalp of Pakistan in the Pakistan and other teams in the World Cup. And well, right now Ireland 274 for 6 in the 42nd over, requiring another 54 runs with 4 wickets remaining. The persons at the crease right now is John Mooney, who is not out on not of 1 ball, and Kevin O'Brien, the world record holder now in World Cup history. Kevin O'Brien, 101 not out of 52 deliveries, 13 fours and 6 sixes, and what a knock it was. He has just murdered the bowling. In fact, the batting power play yielded 62 runs of just 5 overs. He smacked the bowlers to all parts of the ground. Well, he has been just going like a train, I would say. 101 of 52 balls. Right now we are waiting for the 43rd over to begin. With the 43rd over beginning here at the Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore, Ireland require another 53 runs with 4 wickets and 48 balls remaining. Well, now let me just take you back to the match here. Just telling you, since the 43rd over has not started, England, who actually won the toss and chose to bat, they had some good opening start from Strauss and Peterson at the top of the order. Strauss made 34 of 37 balls with 2 fours and 1 6, and Kevin Peterson contributed a very quick 59 of 50 balls, 7 fours and 2 sixes. Jonathan Trott created a record here. What he did is he equaled the world record of Kevin Peterson and Vivian Richards to get the fastest 1,000 runs in one-day internationals in 21 innings. So basically equal the record of the former great batsman from the West Indies, Vivian Richards, and also Kevin Peterson, the current player. So Jonathan Trott is in some peak form here, 92 of 92 balls, missed his century of 9 fours. Ian Bell contributed 81 of 86 balls with 6 fours and 1 6. Paul Collingwood was out for 16, and Matt Pryor made 6, 4 to Bresnan. Yardy was out for 3, and Swan was not out on 9. Well, let me see what has happened in this particular delivery. We are just waiting for the 43rd over still to begin here at the Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore, as I will read the bowling figures for Ireland. The best bowler was Paul Stirling, 10 overs, no made in 145. John Mooney, the spinner, 9 overs, 4 for 63, was the most successful bowler for Ireland today. Dockrell bowled 10 overs, no made in 1 for 68, was a bit costly. 4 overs for 39 for Alex Cusack. Johnston bowled 10 overs, no made in 258. 7 overs for 51 runs for Rankin, who is not having a good World Cup, I reckon. Let's wait and see what's happening. The 43rd over, the first ball is being bowled. Bresnan is into Mooney, and Mooney will not get any run there. 43rd over going on, 275 for 6. As I just take you back to the story of the day here, as far as so England actually made 327 for 8 in their 50 overs. Right now, as I said, Ireland are 275 for 6. I would also tell you, as far as Ireland were concerned, they had a very horrid start there, with Anderson actually taking William Porterfield actually inside his down to his stumps of the bowling of James Anderson for a duck. That was the first wicket to go. Stirling contributed a very quick fire 32 of just 28 deliveries, 5 fours and 1 6. He hit Stuart Broad, was really targeted. Stuart Broad was hit for a 6. Then he hit him for 3 fours in one particular over. And Broad's figures, if you say 6 overs for 47, was responsible because of Peter Stirling and Stuart Broad coming back into this game here. Ed Joyce contributed a very sedate 32 of 61 balls with 3 fours, holding the innings together. Niall O'Brien, the brother, started off very aggressively, contributed 29 of 36 balls, 2 fours and 1 6. Wilson was LBW ball, Swan for 3. Kevin O'Brien currently not on 101 of just 52 deliveries, the fastest century in World Cup history. Eclipsing Matthew Hayden's record. 101 not out of 52 balls, 13 fours and 6 glorious sixes, hit with brutal power. He absolutely murdered the bowling there. Cusack was run out for 47, who combined into a very good stand from taking the score from 111 for 5 to 273 for 6 in the 42nd over, along with the record holder Kevin O'Brien, who's still there undefeated on 101, holding the hopes high for Ireland there. And Mooney is not out on 1. 276 for 6. As far as the English bowling figures go, James Anderson, 7 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 38. Stuart Broad, 6 overs for 47. Tim Bresnan, 7.3 overs, no maiden, 1 for 50. Michael Yardy, 7 overs, no maiden, none for 49. Graham Swan, 10 overs, no maiden, 3 for 47, was the most successful bowler. 5 overs cost 26 for Paul Collingwood. As I take you down to the Chinnaswamy Stadium here in Bangalore, there's some sort of a control now exhibited by the English bowlers, as Bresnan has been very quiet, has been keeping the batsman quiet there for the last 4 balls. There's only 2 runs coming of that. Bresnan is bowling to Kevin O'Brien, so that is something which England would really take it here. So Ireland require another 51 runs, 4 wickets remaining, and 44 balls to go. The current run rate is 6.95. They require to win at the rate of 6.54. Is Ireland going to create a huge upset in this World Cup 2011, which would be the first upset of the tournament? We are waiting. Unfortunately, dear fans, I wouldn't be able to go the whole hog here. But as far as once my YouTube broadcast ends, I will try to actually bring you a bulletin or something that would really give you the information that what has really happened. We are still waiting here. 279 for 6, and a very successful over completed by Bresnan. In fact, this would have really calmed all the English hearts there, as Tim Bresnan completes his 8th over, 8 overs, no maiden, 1 for 53, and a very good over at that. In fact, he has given away only 4 runs in this particular over. So very fantastic over from Bresnan under the circumstances. Kevin O'Brien is 102 not out of 53 deliveries, 13 fours and 6 sixes, and John Mooney is not out on 3. Also, let me talk about the English bowling. England bowling, unfortunately, today was not at all good. There were a lot of even the bowling and the fielding also wilted. There were a lot of catches dropped. Ed Joyce was dropped twice or thrice. The bowling has been below par, I would say, whether it is James Anderson or Tim Bresnan. It's not been really good. I thought only Graham Swan was the one who actually bowled well. As we are still waiting here as to what is happening here. Let me see what's happening. The 44th over is going to begin. 279 for 6 Ireland currently. Another 48 runs required of the last 41 balls. Whether Ireland is going to do it, in my opinion, Kevin O'Brien, the form he's in, yes, he definitely took full advantage of the batting power play, where he actually thrashed 62 runs in the batting power play, along with Cusack, who was a very I would say, a passive partner there. But Kevin O'Brien is absolutely on the money. 103, holding the hopes high. As far as Kevin O'Brien is there, Ireland, according to me, have a very good chance of actually usurping the England score of 327 for 8. As we all wait with bated breath here, as the Chinnaswamy Stadium, Bangalore, is really buzzing with activity here. As Broad comes in, bowls to John Mooney. John Mooney can't get a single. He has to stay at the crease and face the third ball from Stuart Broad, who is bowling the 43rd over in this particular match. This is the 44th over, which is in progress right now. We are all waiting here as Broad is going back on his top of his bowling run-up, polishing the ball very vigorously on his trousers, getting ready to bowl the next delivery. Well, the next delivery, it's a good delivery, and Mooney will get only a single. So Kevin O'Brien gets strike, and that is what is very, very important for Ireland. Kevin O'Brien getting the strike as much as possible, because he is the one who can really, really tear the bowling apart and get some quick runs. Well, we are still waiting here. Well, dear fans, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this broadcast right now, unfortunately, because I'll try to, if at all I get time before going to my work, if I could actually get a small report. I don't think it's possible, but probably you will see me in my bulletin, and I'm going to enjoy the match, dear cricket fan. But it's my pleasure bringing you this Cricket Happening show. Kevin O'Brien scoring the fastest century in World Cup cricket history, eclipsing Matthew Hayden of Australia's record of 60 balls. In fact, Kevin O'Brien scoring this century in just 50 deliveries. Right now, it's 283 for 6. I'm leaving you here 283 for 6 of the 44th over, with Kevin O'Brien not out on 55 balls, 13 fours and 6 sixes. England 327 for 8, batting first. But I think, as far as Kevin O'Brien stays there, I think Ireland would be creating an upset in this World Cup 2011. Hope Kevin O'Brien definitely succeeds, because he definitely deserves it, because he has scored the fastest century in World Cup history. And Ireland, I wish you good luck. That's it, dear cricket fans, subscribers and friends for Cricket Happenings. This is your host Ram signing off. Thank you.